Yup, chat. Y'all see the title, man. We getting right back into the video, bro, because we was having technical difficulties, bro, in the previous stream. Because, you know, the stream be on that bullshit, but you feel me? As long as we got God, you feel me? Can't nothing stop us. But let's keep going. For real. Back into it. Back into it. Let me unmute it. Oh.
This is what I'm gonna say. Yesterday, I definitely 100% can be a man and say I got out of character. What I said about Reggie
DDG
Pops
a real nigga for admitting that, chat.
I'm not saying that because I didn't say anything on the internet. I'm not saying that because trying to chime in or whatever. I don't give a fuck if he dissed my brother that passed.
I feel like his mama the reason
I got out of my own character. That's something that I really don't do unless I'm really bad. But y'all know how I feel about what I'm going through right now. Nobody really knows what I go through mentally off camera or what I'm really dealing with.
Right.
When you get piled up and you got little ugly little. Now I'm apologizing for what I said. It's still though, by the way.
Yeah.
Still you, and I still want to box you. All right? When I see you, we're going to have this conversation. I'm going to see you at some point.
Now, be real, chat. Who y'all think going to win it? Who will win in a boxing match? DDG or Reggie? I'm not going to say no names, but I don't know who will win. I just want to know who y'all think will win. So let me know.
But as a man, I'm man enough to sit here and apologize for dissing your pops. Losing a father is something that I haven't experienced in my life. So I can only imagine how that feels to you. And I can be a man and say, I was definitely wrong for that. When it comes
that
to
took a lot of courage out of DDG, I bet, chat.
Beefing with Reggie, like this really this.
What up to my viewers in the chat, man?
Like, I don't know. It's really just like, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm still on your ass though. Like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like drama farming or I'm just here for drama and this and that. It's not that whatsoever. It's just, I don't lose beefs. I always get the last word. I always get the last laugh. That's just who I am. You can call me childish in that aspect, but that will be what it be. No matter what the y'all think, if I'm childish, whatever, I don't give a. Ain't no gonna beat me in this internet. In terms of.
He said he not going, chat.
Anything that was said indirectly, I would not address unless my name is attached to it. If I say my name, it's different, then I address it. But if it don't say my name, I just take that as like just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really tripping about what another say unless my name is brought up. Cause I know how to be in real life. Hello? You downstairs again? Hello? Huh? Where you at? Just waiting the lobby to come down. I'm back over there. No. Just wait up. It's about 10. It's up to you if you want to go up. Alright, bet. Chat the low. Can't see. You got the chat on your phone? Yeah.
DDG really talking back to us, he just talking. He could just be talking.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, like I was saying.
DDG would have challenged me to no boxing
Reggie,
match though.
I'm still gonna be on your ass.
Yeah, I got him.
I still have to make another $275,000 off of you, so it will be prolonged. It won't be more so like giving you a word. This is what I do want to say though. I want y'all to notice
he said
how
he's gonna make 275 racks off that.
me talking about Y'all see how, like, when I say something, I'm a bully.
Word.
When he say something equally as disrespectful, yeah, let's go. Them called fake fans. I want you to know something, Reggie. Them people that you think have your back on this internet,
they really ain't got your back.
These are people that have been hating on me for years prior to them even know. Half of the folks that's taking your side don't even know who you are. I have a very solid fan base and a very solid hate base. My hate base is strong, but my hate base is also a part of my fan base. If you ain't got haters like me, then once you get to a certain level, then haters become profitable. So I have a lot of haters of all shapes, sizes. I got a lot of haters of genders, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. And I want you to know, because one thing I did do, I went on tour in Baltimore and it was one of my favorite shows. They showed so much love. So I just want to see if the same love is there. So I'm gonna do a meet and greet in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the address real soon. Damn. And we're just gonna see how that go. But outside of that, I don't want to just sit here and yap. I'm still gonna follow through with whatever I said I was gonna do. But from this point forward, I'm gonna keep the trolling surface level. You feel me? Like, I don't want to dig as deep as I did. I don't want to talk about nobody dead relatives and like that. I don't want to do all that extra.
It is possible when you're working with a program that is this flexible. They make it possible.
Meet and greet crazy in Baltimore.
At the end of the day, bro,
y'all going for that, B-more?
Everybody gonna die one day. Like, you know, that's what we just gonna have to deal with. But that's not the type of energy I want to bring upon the world. When I'm out here, I got little kids coming up to me, taking pictures with me, and like, that's just something that it just wasn't in my character. And I genuinely, after I got off live, after I ended I did feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad. I was like, damn, why the fuck did I say that? But to be completely transparent,
that's hot.
I had a good day yesterday, I guess that was yesterday for y'all. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. But it was some things that happened during that day that ticked me off a little bit. And it kind of was a build up from me getting on live. Y'all know I don't like missing days, but yesterday was one of them days where I was like, man, I shouldn't get on live. I just don't feel right. But I be pushing myself to hit start on the live all the time. So that energy came from multiple places. And I want y'all to know, I want to apologize to my fan base for putting y'all in that position to defend some. Like, nobody should ever defend somebody dissing somebody dead homies or dead father or dead relatives, whatever. That's 100% wrong. And I want to apologize to y'all for making y'all feel like y'all got to defend some little goofy shit like that. But I still want to box Reggie. I still want to slap box.
Okay.
Maybe we can do a boxing card. Do a boxing card. We can all get in the ring. Like, I'm with that type of shit. I'm gonna keep this shit surface level. I ain't gonna dig deep no more. I was wrong. I said what I said. But any bad fit, I'm on you. You're not good at rapping. You suck. You're trash. You're terrible. You suck.
Hey,
Dookie Meat. That's my ball pass. Reggie's highest stream song already. Make sure y'all go stream that, by the way. It's out right now on all streaming platforms. Music video coming soon. What else? Make a TikTok to it. We have 5,000 TikToks. Let's try to get to 10K in the next week. What else? Other than that, Reginald poses no threat to society.
Okay.
He made it clear that he don't want no real smoke. He made it clear that he will.
Chat, man, just take a minute to view the background, man. Look how, like, just, bro, like, this looks so much different from America. Like, this is Italy, bro. Like, my nigga, man, Daryl really living his life, bro.
Man behind his desktop, and we have to respect that, y'all. We are not bullies. We are just the best ever, okay? Also, to all of Reggie fans, well, actually Kai fans, because we know Reggie averaged 800 before Kai. To all of Kai fans, I apologize for y'all having to choose sides. I know all y'all with me. I know a lot of y'all grew up watching me, and you know, you feel like you got to choose sides from the new y'all started watching because Kai forced them on y'all, and y'all feel like y'all got to support these little. So, I want to apologize for y'all for having to choose sides from y'all childhood hero versus a new that just came up, an Instagram skitter. And if y'all would like to see some positivity and great content, make sure you stick around.
Okay.
Be looking forward to Reggie views dropping very below the norm that you've seen this week. I've been seeing he's putting a lot of effort into these streams. Y'all see, I just sit here and I average more than him. I'm not trying at all. I've seen he paid for 10 to pull up. 10 beautiful women to pull up to his stream. And he brought a brand new light to put in his room to make a statement.
Man,
like,
why you hating on my nigga?
Obviously,
he investing into
this
himself.
is Reggie's dream. This is something for his biggest, he looked up to when he was coming up, to be giving him attention. So, as y'all know, Reggie came up to me multiple times in streaming you, rapping my song, sucking and shit. So, I'm happy to give him something in his career that's stamping him and helping him. And, you know, I feel like no homo, me and Kai is co-parenting him. This is both of our sons. No homo, obviously, Ayo. But I gave him his biggest moment. Kai gave him his biggest moment. And now we created Reggie. You feel me? And I'm okay with doing that. As a big homie, as a more that's more snapped in the game, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So you don't have to say thank you. I just say you're welcome, Reggie. I gave you one of your biggest moments. Damn. But now, I ain't gonna force it.
Is DDG really speaking facts, chat? I don't know, man. But no, DDG definitely
it's
like
the big.
He was definitely what everybody was watching growing up. Like him and So, for sure. That's why that nigga So Illuminati could go toe to toe with anybody on it.
I ain't gonna force it, but I am gonna force it. I am gonna continue to diss you for the rest of your, at least to the end of this year. You will be dissed. I don't know. Maybe we come up with a different name for you, so you don't feel like you gotta go out and rent 10 girls for a stream. You know, it's never that deep to me. Y'all would never see me buy a trash bag, put my dusty P.O. box clothes in it, and write Reggie Garbage. Like, he's a kid, y'all. But he's not a kid. So, I just had a little epiphany this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't finna sit here and keep playing with this little. But I ain't gonna say too much about it. That's about it. But I think, you know, one thing you can't do,
the bodyguard in Italy?
You can't talk all that and then be scared of any physical contact. You gotta stand on that shit.
Chat, man.
But you know, he just a little. Sure. That's just what they do, bro. So I can't even be mad at him. I did teach the class. He is following some of my curriculum. So as a former professor of Streamer U, I had to give him his props for standing up, going toe to toe with me on the internet.
Okay.
But one thing he did fail is the fade. Y'all see me at Streamer University. When they had a problem with me, they put them gloves on, they faded. It don't matter if they were short, tall, skinny, little, unexperienced. They got up and they threw hands.
He not lying.
If Reggie threw hands with me, bro, if he just boxed me for one round, it could be like 30 seconds, bro. I have so much respect for that. I have no respect for Reggie as a man. Like, to me, because
I see where he coming from.
You can't talk all that.
Because me personally,
scared.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga toss some gloves in my hand, he really done, you feel me? He done fucked up. Because you feel me? I'ma really put them bitches on a nigga. Like, let me just get back into it.
Of it at the same time, bro. It's just like, that's a keyboard warrior. That's the same as a Twitter account that's just talking to a nigga that's scared, that'll take a picture in person. Just a little, you know, female energy to me.
Damn.
Cause he is a grown man. He be acting like he ain't a grown man. He be like, you a grown ass man. Like Reggie, newsflash, brother. You gonna get up there. You ain't too far, bro. I was only 6. I was only 6 when you was born. I wasn't even, I was barely in school. How old? When you 6, you in what? First grade? I was in first grade. Like, I'm not that much older than you. You feel me? You're a grown man, Reggie.
What up to my viewers
Fight
in the
your
chat,
battles.
man?
Okay? Fight your battles. Be a man. If Reggie would give me a 3-round fade, it's cool. But I see how it is, bro. Everybody want to keep it internet. That's cool. That's fine, too. That's fine, too.
Bro, Italy's so beautiful, chat. I gotta
Bro, I
see
guess
Italy.
just scared of these hands. That's just how it be. In no way, shape, or form did Reggie win a beef with me. The only way Reggie can win a beef with me is if I quit. Come on. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I am not done. Can you put the address in real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
What up to my viewers, man?
My pants sagging.
Say something to Trev for sure. Say something to Trev for sure.
Niggas ain't never said, oh, game 2. You never win in game 2. You win in game 7.
Damn.
You win in game 4. You win in game 5. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't even get started. Matter of fact, we still in preseason. When we get to the playoffs, you'll know. You'll see the difference in view count.
Oh, he trying to get that nigga Reggie cancer.
But for all them poor in Baltimore that's making TikToks, y'all not street, y'all not gangster. No one's scared of you. Stop doing that. No that's really sliding for anything is gonna be on TikTok making think pieces. Like, you look like a bad. Stop doing that. Stop. Y'all trying to come up off of some beef that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I don't want y'all to do nothing to me, because it got nothing to do with you. So I don't know why y'all even speaking on it. I don't even know these. It's just a bunch of dusty that's just making little TikToks. And it's just like, bro, y'all look goofy. What happens when I stop talking about Reggie? Then what happens to your life? You clock back in, right? You go back to work, and you make an honest living like you're supposed to, like a good boy. So stop. Stay out of rich folk business, all right? Me and Reggie got more money than you. This is not, you're not. No one's equal in this situation. And I guarantee you, Reggie not gonna put you on. He ain't put his own homies on. He's not gonna put you on. Give it up.
Damn.
Stop.
BDG talking that shit. I can't even lie.
I guarantee you that ain't gonna put you on.
I can't even lie. Daryl talking
whatsoever.
that shit. This shit kind of funny as hell.
And Reggie, quit calling my homies behind the scenes and thanking them for not getting on your ass. Be a man. Get on everybody's ass. Reggie will get on this. I'm gonna tell y'all what Reggie been doing. He'll get online. He'll talk shit. Like, he'll say some little shit about Cinco. Oh, mindless behavior ass. And then he'll call him. Bro, thank you for not getting mad at me, bro. Like, I'm just seeing Reggie for what he is now, you know? This is what it is. Like, he can talk so much shit about it, and then he'll call him on the side off stream after he acts so tough. Mind you, y'all never met Reggie. I don't know if any of y'all met him, but I'm not the tallest in the world, bro. Like, to be completely transparent with y'all, bro, I'm like 5'9" on a good day. You feel me? 8.5 on a bad day. I'm not the tallest. Reggie is bad height. Like Reggie, the type of girl height and weight that you pick up while you hitting them. You know what I'm saying? No homo.
Oh, no. Hell no. Bruh, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not about to just let that slide, bro. Y'all know y'all just heard what he just said, bro. Listen to what he just said.
Like Reggie, the type of girl height and weight that you pick up while you hitting them. You know what I'm saying? No homo. That was kind of...
That was... insane, dog. I can't even count. That was insane. What the fuck? That was insane, bro. Like, what is that nigga on, chat?
Okay. But I'm saying, like, he like a real deal bad type, like 5 foot. Like, he like a little boy, bro. It's just like, I know it sounded a little crazy, but you know what I mean. Like them little
that sounded insane.
fun size girls that you. That's what Reggie is. Reggie is fun size, bro. Like no threat, no nothing, bro.
That's
it's
insane.
Just like,
Like,
he gotta be like
it,
5 foot 110, bro. Like just a little with short man syndrome. You know how them be, man. Niggas short. They already born mad at life. You can't really be mad at it and be frustrated. Hereditarily, he was born to lose. So he trying to figure out a way. Like most short try to be funny. That's all he can resort to because you're not going to the league. You're not doing anything athletically. All you can do is crack jokes. You can't fight, so you have to crack jokes. So I'm starting to give him a little bit more grace in that sense because I'm like, damn, like, this low-key can't do nothing else. He gotta say shit. He gotta crack jokes. He's already mad at the world. He was born to be pissed. So I'm starting to like be more mature in that sense and really understand where this is coming from. Cause I'm like, damn, this nigga is 5 foot, fun size. Is the dustiest in the crib. Like it's like little shit like that. Like you gotta look at that type and be like, damn, I see why the said what he said. You feel me? But anybody with a real ear know my music ain't trash. That shit really don't get to me. The only thing that get to me is when what a platform said.
I don't know,
when a random say some shit, but when a platform say my music trash, I'm gonna get on your every time. If you don't have a certain amount of followers, don't even try it. It's not gonna piss me off. But if you got a certain amount of followers, I say around a 500K mark on Twitch, I'm gonna say something to you, 100%. But yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. I know y'all saying next segment. I'm waiting on my Uber.
Next segment, nigga.
If I did like this to Reggie, that's a head kick. Literally, head kick. Him standing straight up. Dead in his chin. That's how little that is. You one of them niggas, you gotta shake off your foot. He'd probably grab my foot, we fight. So little off me. Off me, nigga. Bro, too. Yeah, you caught. What happened? Oh no. I'm here though. Uber pulling up. All right, bet.
The one I was telling you.
Huh?
Is that what the text is dropping?
The Uber coming right now. Yeah. Huh? What happened? He canceled me.
Yeah, he canceled your shit, little twin. Imagine the Uber canceling on your ass. Now you gotta call another one in. I know that bitch with the black truck.
And I did another deep dive. I said something that I said something on stream. I said something on stream like a week ago, and I was like, "You only make 100,000." I looked at his analytics, y'all. He is not touching 100. I thought he was. I would expect it from in the stimulus package. I would think like he would be getting like the 100,000, but I checked his numbers. That nigga ain't making no 100. I don't know why I even gave him that type of grace, or gave him that type of
100 a month is crazy.
That nigga ain't nowhere near that shit.
Damn, he ain't even near it? Cap. I ain't gonna lie,
Girl, he's struggling.
He capping.
Girl, he broke for real. I know y'all told me no, but Zaria flight is booked.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
I know her real name, Reginald. Her flight is booked. She will be pulling up.
Oh,
We will
shit,
keep it
chat.
positive. I just want to give her a platform because she got a bad head start. I talked to her. I asked her about that little clip. She said she just read a comment. That's the only reason she said doo-doo garbage. So I said, you sure? She said, yes, sir. I said, all right, bet. Send the info. You got pre-check? She said no. You got clear? She said yeah. I said, all right, when you get there, scan your eyes, you'll go straight to the front. Boom. Check this numbers. So that stream is still coming. 100%.
What up to my viewers in the chat, man? You rocking with Trev for sure, man. Say something.
I will be closing my back door just in case, though. Eyes is peeled. Don't think this is a way for you to backdoor me, Reggie. It's not going to work. Have the Secret Service surrounding the property for all Baltimore. All you Baltimore with switches, that's cool. Cause I got a big shield and I got a med kit. What you gonna do? And I got a jump pad just in case pull up.
Damn.
Yeah, this sucks right here.
Jump pad go crazy. Yeah, chat, man. That's pretty much it for the whole him DDG addressing the Reggie shit, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, really, I don't know who really winning that shit for real, but I say Reggie been holding his own for sure. Reggie has been holding his own for sure, chat. For sure he been holding his own, but I hope y'all, man, I hope y'all, besides the point of like all the streaming stuff and YouTube stuff, man, I really hope the people that's behind this camera, I hope y'all good, man, mentally, man, physically, man, I hope y'all strong enough, man, and I hope y'all been keeping Jesus Christ first. That's what I want to say to y'all. And I want to appreciate everybody who tuned in for this stream, man, and came to rock out with Trev for sure, you feel me? We be turned every day. This is a short little stream, man. I got to get up early, though. I just want to get something in for y'all because, you feel me, I got to stay consistent, whether I'm staying consistent long-wise or not. But tomorrow going to be a longer stream for sure. We going over that hour mark for sure. We may hit like 2 hours, 3 hours, you feel me? But yeah, chat, man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all keep God first, man, and make sure y'all keep trying to elevate in life, for real. Trev for sure. Gone.